everyone. I am Professor Im Jong-young from Seoul University of Foreign Studies. The Asia Cruise Award is where we commend and celebrate the great efforts and achievements made for the cruise industry of Asia. Marking its 7th anniversary, in this year's Asia Cruise Award, we would like to recognize people and organizations who contributed to the resumption and the development of the Asian cruise industry in the form of Special Contributor Award. Before presenting the award, let me introduce Ms. Chiu Ling, head of the selection committee. Ms. Chiu Ling is the deputy director of the Shanghai International Cruise Business Institute and also a professor at the Shanghai University of Engineering Science and director of Tourism Bureau of Baoshan District, Shanghai. She begins her second term as the head of the selection committee and serve for the coming 3 years along with committee members. She sends us a video message. Please take a look.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am Chiu Ling, the head of Shanghai Cruise Business Research Institute. It's a great honor to serve you as the chairperson of the selection committee. Through today's forum, we were able to meet again offline. I would like to thank ACLIM for giving us the opportunity. And we had the last ACLIM meeting 9 months ago, and since then, the cruise industry was to recover from the difficulties of 2021. And our operation rate is 90%, and some of the routes in Asia has newly been launched. The Asia cruise industry is showing signs of stable recovery, and thanks to the winners of the Special Achievement Award, who will be announced soon. Thanks to the achievement of these winners of the award, the Asia cruise industry was able to achieve fast recovery from the pandemic. Taking this opportunity, I would like to congratulate the winners and convey my respect and appreciation for their contribution. So the recovery of cruise has been made possible by the stakeholders. I would like to thank everybody for your support, and I would like to urge you to continue to exercise your outstanding talent, bravery, and commitment for the bright future of Asia cruise industry. Once again, I would like to congratulate all the winners and wish you the best of luck in this forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Chiu Ling, the head of the selection committee. Has emphasized the importance of tenacity and sustainability for the development of the cruise industry. And let us present the Special Contributor Award from now on. And to do that, let me invite Vice Minister Song Sang-keun up to the stage. I just thought I am just here to present the award, but I get the honor to give the name. It is a great honor. The Special Contributor Award goes to Mr. Ted Blummy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Principal Ted Blummy from Chart Management Consultants has studied the cruise industry in the Asia-Pacific region and presented results in multiple conferences demonstrating his creative ideas. He is contributing to the industry through his research and reports as well as his deep understanding about the industry. Please give him another big round of applause.
Pose for the photos first.
Then let's hear his acceptance speech.
Respected Vice Minister Song and all the distinguished guests, Governor Oh, Chairperson Kim, award selectors, fellow members of the Asia Cruise Leaders Network, all distinguished colleagues. Do I deserve this award? I mean, so many of you have made special contributions to the growth and development of our industry here in Asia over the years. And this is the most dynamic, most challenging, and probably most exciting cruise region of the world. But also, all of you have shown, in my view, great courage and resilience as we've all coped with the last 2.5 years of disappointment in our industry. So I wonder, am I so deserving as all of you are deserving? But I am therefore very humbled and deeply honoured to receive this special award. It is true that I'm passionate about the industry in Asia and have been involved in it in a detailed way for 15 years and have met so many excellent people in doing that, and I'm privileged to play a really small part in supporting you and the growth of our industry and its development. Actually, my experience in Asia goes back even further, because when I was the head of a cruise line, Sitmar Cruises, in the early 1980s, we created the first cruises coming into Southeast Asia and later East Asia with our ship Fair Star, and that was something new at the time. Of course, the industry has moved on a long way since then. We've been very lucky, my small firm, to be trusted with measuring the progress of the industry through the work that began with Dr. Zinan Liu's commissioning of the White Paper in 2013, and then published every year the clear annual analysis of deployment, capacity, destination volumes, and the sizes of source markets. This is the only region in the world that measures these things so closely, because it's so important, particularly here where cruising is developing still and has been up and down somewhat. I mean, we had 770,000 passengers in 2012, and it was like 4.2 million in 2019. So, of course, our party stopped in March 2020, and it's starting up again soon, I'm sure. So in all this, we've been also privileged to be working on cruise projects for governments and ports and destinations and cruise lines and investors. And I've been honoured to appear at the Asia Cruise Forum, Jeju, since 2016. This has been, for me, a joy. And I've met so many brilliant people, wonderful people, passionate, dedicated people that are the backbone, really, of the cruise industry in Asia and the heart of it. So I think, for me, this is a very special occasion, and I'm so honoured to receive this award, and I thank you so much. I will treasure it now. I will treasure it always. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Principal Ted Plummy mentioned that he has been in the industry starting from the early 1980s, when there was some of the first cruise lines visiting Asia. Next, we would like to present the second special award, and this time Governor Oh Young-hoon of Jeju Special Self-Governing Province will present the award. Please come up to the stage. Asia Cruise Award, Special Contributors Award. The award goes to Royal Caribbean Group. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Royal Caribbean Group is the only international liner that is continuously operating in Asia, and it's a company that has built a ship for Asia during the pandemic. Chairman Zinan Liu has received the award on behalf. Please welcome and congratulate the winner. I would like to ask Dr. Zinan Liu to share his.
Thank you, Mr. Governor, and thank you for the selection committee, and thank you for colleagues and friends. It's our honor to receive this award. And we have been through the darkest moment over the last 2.5 years for the cruise industry entire history. And but we, as a brand and as a group, the Royal Caribbean Group has in total 5 brands, and we remain committed to the industry, to the business, and to this region, right? As demonstrable during the last 2.5 years, and we continue to build the world's largest cruise ship, Wonder of the Sea, for this region. And also we continue to deploy the ship in this region. Now, the Spectrum of the Sea, currently operating out of Singapore. And we remain committed in lobbying the government and the different stakeholders for relaxing the protocols and restrictions to pave the way for the resumption of the industry in this region. Why? Because we believe this is one of the most important cruise areas in the world, which can potentially account for at least 30% of the global business. If we all do a good job, this will happen one day. But this whole process of moving towards one of the largest cruise market in the world has been disrupted by COVID, but we believe this is temporary, and we believe we will be back. So thank you again for this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you. President Sinan Liu mentioned the tough times that we had over the last 2.5 years. However, despite everything, Royal Caribbean Cruise has built the best ship for the Asia, and 30% of the entire cruise market is actually the Asian market. And mentioning that, he pointed out to the importance of us working together. Thank you. And let us move on to the next Special Contributor Award. And to present the award, Chairperson Kim Kyung-hak of Jeju Special Self-Governing Provincial Council will come up to the stage. Asia Cruise Award Special Contributor Award. The award goes to Wang Hong. Congratulations. We have her acceptance speech video. Please take a look. Good morning, everyone. I am Wang Hong from China Europe International Business School. I'd like to thank all the juries of Asia Cruise Awards and fellow colleagues from the cruise industry. It is my great honor to be awarded. Many thoughts are popping up in my mind. This award belongs not just to me, but to all of us who contributed to the development of cruise industry of China and Asia. The Chinese cruise industry has achieved qualitative growth, which has been only possible because of the collective effort and support from the entire industry. With the rapid and consistent 10-year-long growth, Chinese cruise industry has already become the largest market in Asia, and China is the second largest cruise shipbuilder as well. China is occupying a very important position in the global cruise landscape. The unexpected COVID pandemic has impacted the cruise industry in an unprecedented way. However, friends and colleagues from the industry never gave up on their mission to boost recovery and revitalization of the cruise industry. China has invested in cruise ships to accelerate the development of the cruise industry and its ecosystem, and continues to work for the value chain of the Chinese cruise economy. To conclude, this award is giving me a great sense of encouragement and motivation. I am sure that we will be able to witness a great development and create a big trend of the cruise industry in the post-COVID days. I will continue to do what I can do to contribute to the industry. With an even closer communication and collaboration in the industry, I hope we can together realize full-fledged recovery of the cruise industry, not only in Asia, but beyond, and build back better. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have the final award to present. Ms. Kang Soo-kyung, Secretary General of ACLIN, will come up to the stage to present the award.
네, 안녕하십니까?
Good morning. I am Kang Soo-kyung, Secretary General of the ACLIN. The last Special Achievement Award goes to Japan Ocean-Going Passenger Ship Association. Congratulations.
축하드립니다.
Congratulations. Japan Ocean-Going Passenger Ship Association has paved the way for the recovery and resumption of cruise industry in Japan by promoting the safety and security of cruise industry in cooperation of the Ministry of Land and Transportation of Japan. And it has established the guideline for prevention of COVID transmission and ocean-going cruise ships, and Chairman Endo Hiroyuki of the association has given us a letter, and I would like to read that on his behalf. I would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to the Asia Cruise Leader Network for presenting us with this prestigious award. We have heard that the reason for our association receiving the award is that we have issued the guidelines for prevention of COVID-19 transmission on ocean-going cruise ships and have resumed cruises in Japan. Japan's cruise population was expected to exceed 350,000 by 2019 and reach 2 million in a few years, a level comparable to Germany and the UK. But in March 2020, COVID-19 pandemic forced the suspension of the crisis. Therefore, in September 2020, JOPA established the guideline for prevention of COVID-19 infection in order to resume domestic cruise operations. These guidelines, which are the strictest in comparison to other domestic transportation systems, have been revised, and now it is leading to the 7th edition. The road to this point was not smooth, but domestic cruises can now continue to operate under certain conditions, even in the event of an outbreak of an infectious disease. Revision will also be resumed one more time in the near future. We are confident that the cruise industry will regain the momentum it had before the COVID-19 pandemic. We will now like to take this award as an opportunity to strengthen our ties with ECLEM members and cruise professionals in neighboring countries. Thank you very much, Chairman Endo of JOPA. Thank you very much. Please give a big round of applause to the winners.
네, 이것으로 2022 아시아
This concludes the 2022 Asia Cruise Award ceremony. I would like to congratulate the winners one more time, and I would like to ask all the winners of the award and presenter of the awards to come up to the stage for a photo.
We are going to take the photos, so please come forward, those of you who have presented the award.